Hey guys, Kyle Rapport here on the move up to. Hey guys, Kyle Rapport here. I'm here to do another live stream Q&A video where I'm answering all your questions. This is my third live stream Q&A video. I'm here to answer all your questions. And I'm sorry I haven't done one of these. I haven't done one. I didn't do one last week. I was so busy doing a lot of things. I was actually filming a movie. I was actually filming a scene for a movie, an upcoming zombie anthology film with my book, and I was doing a scene with my good buddy Sean C. Phillips, aka all of him on YouTube, Cool Duder, and my buddy Will Colazzo is directing it. Is the director of this new anthology film called Faces of the Dead, which is coming really soon. We filmed a really cool thing, me and Sean, a little segment together, which is coming soon. And I got a lot of segments in the film, and it's called the movie's called Face of the Dead. It's coming really soon, and I'll let you all know when that's coming out. So I had to film that last weekend, and I got a few things coming in the works, a few new videos, a few new things coming in the works. So I just been very busy. I'm sorry I haven't got a chance to do one of these in a while, but I'm gonna try to do more of these coming up soon. I got other videos coming soon too, guys, and I got some without further ado, let's get the Q&A started. I got a few questions here. I'm not sure today how long I'm going to be doing it today, the Q&A, because I'm feeling a little bit tired and drowsy, and I haven't been feeling well the past couple of weeks. But I'm going to try to do 2 hours today, maybe one. I'm not sure yet. See how it goes. But let's get to some questions here. Hey, Kyle. Hey, Hard DVD Devil 33. How are you? How's it going? How you doing? Shout out to Hard DVD Devil 33. Melissa Bryan. Hey, Kyle. Hey, Melissa. How you doing? Love that Joker. Hey, love that Joker. How you doing? Hey, Kyle. Good to see you again. I'm good to see you too. Thank you for joining in on the show again. Can't wait to see that. That see that, Kyle. I'm a big zombie fan. Yeah, it's really cool. It's a zombie anthology. I didn't see the movie yet. I don't know how good it's gonna be, but I'll let you know. I think it's gonna be really fun. I think you'll really enjoy it a lot. I'll let you know when that's coming out. I think Wild Eye is releasing it. I'm not sure. I don't know what's going on, and I think it might be on Vimeo or something. I'll let you know what's coming out. But it's directed by my buddy Will Colazzo, Junior or Will Colazzo. He's done a lot of movies. I worked with him in a couple of films, Blade and two, and I'm going to be working with him in another film that he written. And my friend Mark Poloni is directing it. It's called Camp Murder, which is coming up soon, which I'm really excited to do. Hopefully, we're going to be doing that. I don't know what's going on with that. It's still up in the air because things are going because of what's going on in the world with the quarantine and the coronavirus. I'm not sure what's going on with that. It's supposed to be filmed in June, and he's still writing the script for it. So we have to see what's going on with that. Rappa Pops. Hey, that's my Uncle Alan. Hey, K-Man. Hey, what's up, Uncle Alan? How you doing? Angela Cascicato. That's my friend Angela. Hey, Kyle. Hey, Angela. How you doing? It's good to see you on the show finally. Where's Lisa? Lisa, she's home. She's home, relaxing, chilling. She's probably cooking right now. She's doing good though. Hard DVD Devil 33. I'm doing good, Kyle. Yeah, that's great. I'm glad. Have you been making any short films lately? Because I saw some of your short films on there on your YouTube channel that Sean video stuff that was really cool. I really enjoyed that. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep making films. You're really great at it. You do a great job. True Fire Pink Guy. Hello. Hey, hello. How you doing? Hard DVD Devil 33. How many movies do you have in your collection? Oh boy. Oh boy. That's hard to say. Probably like over 3,000 or 400. Not 400, no. Like probably like 3,000 or 400 or something around there, somewhere around there. I'm getting like, but that includes like every day. Like I'm getting more and more and more movies every day. So I'm collecting and collecting every day more, like more movies. The more movies that come out, because I'm like obsessive. Like I'm obsessive with movies. I just want to collect everything, not just collect. I love watching movies, and I love collecting movies and Blu-rays and DVDs and VHSs. I'm a big collector and I'm a big movie buff. That's why they call me Movie Buff One. But I just every day I'm collecting and collecting, and the collection keeps getting bigger. I have no place to put things. It's a real problem. It really is. It's like I'm a hoarder and stuff. You know, you ever watch the show Hoarders and all that? I should be on that show. But yeah, I probably have 3,400, something like that. I'm not sure. It just keeps getting bigger and bigger and bigger, you know, and like the collection keeps getting, you know, it spans, and I have no place to put things. It's just crazy. But around 3,400. Marco Brazila. Hey, hey, how you doing? Hey, bud. Marco Brazila. Do you watch Animaniacs? I used to watch that when I was a kid. Not into that as much as I used to be. I used to watch that though. Angela Cuscicato, have you seen Paranormal 2? You mean Paranormal Activity 2? Yeah, I saw that. I did not care for the sequels too much. I like the first Paranormal Activity. That's the only one I love. I have the first one on DVD. I have the second one on Blu-ray. But after that, the sequels just were terrible. But I didn't even like the second one. I don't even know why I own the second one. I just love the first one. That's just my favorite. That's just my favorite. I love the first one. It's not my favorite horror film of all time. I still think it's not my favorite found footage movie, but it's pretty scary. Like when I first saw it in theaters with the Unmentionable one, I got really scared, like out of my wits. I was just like, ah, ah! I was like, I was just like really scared. Like I was like freaking out in the theater. Like, you know, me and him were just like freaking out. We were like, this is the scariest movie of all time. Everybody in the theater were just like freaking and freaking and freaking out. Like it was really scary for the time. But now I see more movies, and it's like I seen some movie, like I seen other movies, and that's like, uh, I don't know. But the first one's the best one. Always going to be my favorite classic. Is the classic one. Is the best one of them all. Sequels, nah. Just stay away from them. Time Force Ranger '04. Did you watch my movie yet? No, I'm sorry, buddy. I haven't seen it yet. I'll definitely check it out. Send me the link. Um, send me a private message, or send me a link to your movie yet. Send me a link to your movie, and I'll watch it as soon as I can. I just been so busy, buddy. I will get a chance to get around to watching it though. Did you start the fire on your block tonight? LOL. Did I start the fire? I could. Thank you so much, bro. I appreciate it. More coming. It more coming. Yeah, that's great. I can't wait to see more of your films, buddy. I love all that stuff you do. That is really fun stuff. Have a ton of DVDs and Blu-rays. Yeah. Oh yeah, you do. Yeah, me too. Ha, it's just so many things I have. I can't even. I lost count of how many things I had. I'm obsessed with movies too. True Fire Pink Guy. Oh yeah, what kind of movies are you obsessed with? True Fire Pink Guy. I am obsessed with like all types of movies, every kind of movie. Mainly horror and comedy are my top favorites. Action I like too, and drama, but mainly horror and comedy my favorite ones. And I like a lot of TV shows too. Love that Joker. What is your favorite prized movie? What is your favorite prized movie in your collection? Prize movie. Um, that's a really hard one because I have so many movies that I just really possess over. Like I praise over them, and I just prize. Maybe it's so hard to say. Like, you know, I have so many movies. Like, you mean like rare movies, or like movies that I like that are hard to find? Because I have one that I'm really lucky to have is one of them is Society. The This one I'll show you. Um, this this one right here, the Society one. The, this is Arrow video release. It's This one's really one of my prized possession ones because it goes for a lot of money right now. Actually, it goes for like 6,000 bucks or something online. So that one is probably like one of my prized possessions. And Clown House, the movie Clown House is one of my prized possessions. I keep over it's over there, but I'm not gonna go walk all the way over there. But Clown House from Victor, the director by the director what's his name, Victor something, I forget his name, but I'm not a big fan of the director, but I because of what he did on, like, it's so rare because it's like, what he did on the set of that movie. But that movie Clown House was a great movie. He directed also the Jeepers Creepers movies, which I didn't really care for too much, but I like Clown House, but not the story behind Clown House just freaks me out every time I hear about it. But that's why it's so rare to find the movie. But now I think you can buy it on Amazon for like 26 bucks. But that's a prized possession I have. And Evil Dead, the Blu-ray. I had the book edition, then it got all like rusty and like all the material of the latex like worn off, and like all the latex came off, and then I just got really upset because that was like a really hard find to find. But that's a prized possession. Hey, XX Middle Star, it's XX Middle Star. My girlfriend Lisa. Hey, babe, how you doing? How you doing, babe? Hope you're doing your homework and you're and study and making some banana bread. Hey, I love you, babe. Time Force Ranger '04. By the way, you don't have to watch the whole movie, and also you remember, and also you remembered my name. Yeah. What is your name, buddy? I forgot your name. What is your name? What is your favorite comedy movie? Melissa Bryan. Um, what is my favorite comedy movie? I would probably say one of them is Revenge of the Nerds, the first one. Um, I like Home Alone, the first two. I like the first one the best of Home Alone, but the second one's really good too. I would say probably between Home Alone, Revenge of the Nerds, the Goonies. I wouldn't. I don't know if the Goonies is really. Is it more of is it a comedy? I don't know. But my favorite, probably if I had to pick one number one favorite, probably the first Home Alone movie is my favorite comedy. The whole video, I mean. Marco Marco Belluzzo. I heard that they're making a new Goosebumps TV show. Yeah, I heard that too. A live action TV show of Goosebumps. I heard that they're making. I'm really psyched. I'm really psyched for that. I'm really excited for that movie, for that TV show. I really hope they're gonna not screw it up. Like, I really hope they don't screw it up or fuck it up, because that would be really that pissed me off, because they did the new Are You Afraid of Dark? Like, they made a limited series of Are You Afraid of Dark, and I thought it was gonna be the new I thought it was going to be a new like reboot of the TV show, and they were going to bring back the new like tales, like make new tales and make like new stories for the show. But it was only one tale, and it was like it's horrible. Like the effects were terrible. The It was just like, and it was like one big storyline, like kind of is like a scary stories to tell in the dark, like the story comes alive kind of thing, when one of them like, it was just a horrible concept, really bad actors, bad people, the kids were terrible. It was just not good. I don't like the way it was made, the way it was cheaply made. It was just not good. It was not scary. I thought it was, and it was only 3 episodes. No, it was just really bad, really, really bad. I actually shut it off because it was so bad. Because they just keep recycling the same plot line. Like, oh, we're gonna just tell a story where it's like, kids are, telling, like, about telling stories, and then this one of the just one story is going to come true, and then the whole series is going to be that one story and what they're going through in the story. Like, the story's coming true, and everything about the story is coming true. I don't like that. Why don't you tell a tale like the original, like, a tale like, but every episode is a different tale each week, around the campfire. Why can't you do that? Like the original way. The original series was so much better. That's all I can say. The original Are You Afraid of Dark from 1992, from the 90s, was so much better and so much better. I just love that so much better. I'm sorry. It was a classic. I have the whole series on Blu-ray. And if they screw up the Goosebumps the new Goosebumps live action TV series, I'm not going to be happy because I love the original Goosebumps series. That was so great. I love it. Um, they said that they're going to make this more adult kind of, like a little kid friendly and a little adult friendly. So that's kind of interesting. I'm looking forward to seeing that. Let's see. I, I'm obsessed with mostly horror, comedy, action, and adventure movies. That's cool. Pop. Hello. Hello, Spot Pop. Spot Pap. Time Force Ranger. I'm obsessed with movies too. LOL. Yeah, me too. I'm obsessed. I am a movie buff. I'm obsessed with movies too, buddy. Rapper Pops. Hi, Lisa XX. Anyone else? Henry S. Anyone else find that Railroad DVD set at Dollar Tree that weighed nearly 2 lbs? I didn't see that. What Railroad DVD? I don't really buy Railroad DVDs kind of things. I don't really like that stuff. Web movie one. Hey, do you and your girl find a friend ever think about having kids one day? Wet movie one. Hey, wet movie one. Yeah, me and Lisa shout out to Wet movie one. Brendan Mitchell. We do think about having kids one day. Definitely, buddy. Definitely, buddy. And you're invited to the wedding, buddy. You and Sean. Wet in the house. Wet in the house. Wet movie. Bubble time. Bubble this shit. I love Wet movie one. Peace. That's my homie there. And my buddy Sean C. Phillips, aka Cool Duder. And Danny the Cinestalker. Rapper Pops. Peace. I'm XX Mental Star. I'm making cheesecake pie. Oh, that's nice. I love cheesecake pie. I can't wait to try it. I love your cheesecake pie. Mark, Marco Bruluzzo. What movie one in the house? What movie one in the house? Time Force Ranger Kyle 2, surprisingly. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Thank you. What is the rarest horror film do you have in your collection? Like I said, one of them is a Society. I have it's a lot of rare ones. Phantom of the Mall. This one right here is a rare one. This one's really rare to find. I think it's rare to find now. Where is it? This one from Echo Bridge Entertainment is Phantom of the Mall with Pauly Shore and Derek Rydell, uh, um, Jonathan Goldsmith. This one's a really rare one to find. And it has the guy from Dawn of the Dead in it, or Day of the original Dawn of the Dead. I think he's in this too. Kimber Sissons, Carrie Whitman, It's a really good movie. Paula Shore's in this. Morgan Fairchild is in this. This is one of her first roles in a movie in a horror film. This is a really fun movie about a mall about this guy in a mall. Um, about this guy's this girl's girlfriend. Um, this girl's this girl's boyfriend falls. Uh, you know, forget what it's about too much. It like he I can't remember too much about this, but I really did enjoy this. About like the mall that she goes to is like haunted by this phantom, and he starts killing people one by one in the mall. I don't want to give too much away about it, but check it out if you could find this somewhere. It's a really rare one to find. That's a really rare one. Do your dad like the same kind of movies? Do you like horror type of comedy? You like? Yeah, he likes. My dad likes. He likes the horror comedy movies, like more trauma movies, like Lloyd Kaufman trauma movies. But I like that. I love trauma movies. I love trauma. I love Lloyd Kaufman and all that. I love all those trauma movies. We watch those together. That's what we like to watch together. He likes those type of movies, but he doesn't like the horror, straight up horror, like too like violent, too like but he likes like funny violence, like comical violence, like trauma, like the really funny, like cheesy kind of violence, and comical, like funny with humor and stuff, and horror. But he loves comedy too. He likes Jason Mewes, Kevin Smith, Jason Mewes. He likes all those stuff. Like he likes comedy, like funny comedy, and he likes Two and a Half Men, the show Two and a Half Men. He likes um, Curb Your Enthusiasm, which we watch, Seinfeld, stuff like that. Wrap pops, Rabba pops. Lisa, I need some of your that cheesecake. Yeah, Uncle Alan, give Lisa, give him some of that cheesecake, please. When next time you see him, we'll give you some of the cheesecake, Uncle Alan. What's your favorite music genre? My favorite music genre. I have a lot of favorites, but my favorite probably rock and roll, and metal, and rap. But probably if I had to pick one favorite, I'd probably pick rock. Kyle Pixel I can't pronounce that. Marco Buzo. Ha. What movie won? Yeah, I would love to come to you and Lisa's wedding. Thank you, buddy. I'd be an honor. I would love to have you there. XX with the star. I'm done with making it. I'm I'm done with making it. I'm going to try and make the banana bread now. Okay, cool. Yeah, she loves that banana bread, man. She loves that banana bread, guys. When is it? Huh? When movie one? Don't know yet. Hopefully, maybe he either this year, probably hopefully next year. I have no idea what's gonna happen with this quarantine. I don't know. I hopefully we'll get married soon. We have to figure things out. I don't know. It's a long story. Yeah, everyone loved what movie one. He's the best piece to you, homie. Oh, thank you, buddy. Thank you, Time Force Ranger. Horror DVD Devil 33. Hey, what movie one? Really enjoy your videos. Melissa Bryan, do you like Lisa? Do you and Lisa like to watch the same movies? Yes, we do. She likes a lot of anime, and I like, and yeah, we do like the same movies. Some stuff though she watches that I can't stand, like the anime. I can't stand, and some other things she watches. But a lot we like the horror stuff. We like like the Sean video stuff. We like and all the camp motion, and we like trauma. We like comedy movies. We like everything. We like everything together. We like a lot of stuff. We have a lot of stuff in common. We like the same movies and stuff, and the same TV shows, and we like all the same stuff pretty much, except for just the anime. Do you have a favorite video game, or does Lisa? Favorite video game. I don't really have a favorite video game. Maybe Super Smash Bros. Ultimate for the Nintendo Switch right now. I do actually like the Nintendo Switch. I like Animal Crossing. I play. But I'm not. I prefer the original video gaming systems like Nintendo 64. I like those. I like the Mario Party. I like the original Mario Party 2 is probably my favorite game for the Nintendo 64. I know it's really old school, and I like the original Mario Party games and like the original Nintendo 64 games. Like I like that stuff. But I'm not really a big gamer, really, to be honest. I'm not really big on video games like as much as I used to. I liked a lot of the violent video games too, like Call of Duty, Grand Theft Auto. I played from time to time, only with my friend Jordan Vigiano used to play that with me before he moved to North Carolina. North Carolina. So he got me into a lot of video games. I had some friend, and I had another friend that got me into some video games. My friend Timothy. So yeah, I played some video games, but I'm not really a big gamer like I used to be. Melissa, Brian, you are you guys still playing Animal Crossing? Yeah, I played the Animal Crossing for the Switch, but I don't play it as much. I play from time to time. Yeah, I play that. And she plays and Lisa plays it for the 3DS. It's actually the new Leaf is actually different from the New Horizons. That's what she's telling me. I don't know the difference, so I don't know. I am. Lisa says I am. If you are on Animal Crossing, I need to add you guys. All right, yeah, definitely add us, buddy. I'll definitely add us. I'll talk to you more about that um later on. Melissa Bryan, awesome. We should play together sometime. Yeah, definitely. I would love to. That'd be great. Grab a pops. Lisa going bananas over the banana bread. But I'm going bananas over the banana bread. Me too. I'm going bananas over the banana bread too. Going bananas, going bananas, going bananas, going bananas. Speaking of bananas, I'm just kidding. Just remember, happy wife, happy life. That is what I always hear. Yes, it is. That is correct. That is an absolute true fact. Happy wife, happy life. Happy wife, happy life. That's what that is. Yeah, it is true. We are. I have a happy wife, and then I'm gonna have a happy life. Yes. Do you like Dragon Ball Z, or your girlfriend only like that? Um, I'm not sure if she likes Dragon Ball Z. I'm not sure. I don't like Dragon Ball Z though. I was a more of a Pokemon person back in the day. DC or Marvel? Um, I'm really not into either really that much. I hate to say it. I would say that I just find them both like they're both good. I'm not really a DC or Marvel. I like them both mutual. DC and Marvel, they're both good. I can't choose. But maybe if I had to say, maybe a little bit more DC than Marvel. But Marvel's really good too, and DC is just as good. So it's all the same to me. I'm in North Carolina myself. Oh, really? That's cool. What part? What part, buddy? I want to make my way to oh what my I want to make one of those trauma dance when the world is normal again. Get a pic with my buddy Kyle. Aw, thank you, buddy. Yeah. Trauma dance was supposed to happen. I think November this year. I don't think it's gonna happen because of the with the pandemic, with the coronavirus. Um, don't know if it's still happening anymore. But one day, I promise we'll meet up and I'll get a pic with you. I'll take a picture with you. I'll do a video with you, and we'll we'll have fun, and we'll do a little vlog or something. Maybe get an interview with Lloyd together sometime. Are you still into karate? I see your belts behind you. Um, am I into karate? Yeah. I mean, I I'm not really into it, but I if I was it's a story. There's a story behind that. I was taking karate, and then I had once I got my black belt, I had this like problem, like this like really severe sickness problem. I was like, doing karate one day, and then I got really sick and I fainted in the dojo, and I had like this really bad heart problem, so I had to like go to the hospital, and the doctors the hospital and the doc I had to go to the doctor, and my medical condition said I couldn't really do karate or physical activity anymore, like exercise or anything, because of how sick I was feeling for a while, like because like I had like some medical, like I can't really describe it, but that was years ago. But now I feel like if I do it, like it would probably like hurt me or something, like I don't know, but I would try to do it again because I have to, because I need to go on a diet again or something like that. I mean, I'm not in the best shape right now, to be honest, but I don't feel like talking about that. I probably do some like like yoga or something. I do yoga now. I do some stuff, so I do a little bit of stuff. I do some exercise. I do some like karate kicks and some push-ups and stuff a few days, like a couple times a day, and I do some power walks. I mean, my where I do some walking, but the parks are closed, so I can't really do that now. But when I do, I take my iPod, listen, and I just do some power walking around the block. Let's see. Do you watch Men Evolution? X Men Evolution. No, I don't watch any X Men. I'm sorry. I'm not a big X Men person. X Men person. You ever watched X Batman the animated series? Batman the animated series. I think I saw like an episode or two. I'm not a big fan of the Batman the animated series, but I do like the original Batman movies, like the original Batman series from the '60s, and the Batman movies, the original Batman movies, like with the one with Jack Nicholson, the first Batman movie, and the Dark Knight I like, and all the Batman movies I love. Joker was very good. That I could say was very good. The Joker movie. I know it's not Batman, but it's like but the Joker movie was phenomenal with Joaquin Phoenix. I love that. That's DC, and I love the Harley Quinn movies. The new Harley Quinn movie that came out, that was pretty good. Yeah, it was a little strange, but I did like it. In between Greensboro and Reedsville, so not too far from Raleigh, Raleigh or Charlotte, North Carolina, etc. That's cool. Yeah, I think my friend lives around there, or somewhere. I'm not sure where he lives, but that's really cool. Hell yeah, that sounds like a plan. Yeah, definitely, buddy. Yeah, that'd be great. Are any of your movies going to show at Trauma Dance? Not at the moment, but I'm thinking of putting something maybe one day at Trauma Dance. That would be fun. That'd be fun. I wish you well. I wish you well on your diet and hope you lose a lot of weight, buddy. Thank you. Badtechno.com. Oh, it's John. Hey. Hey, hi, Kyle. John Brennan here from Trauma here. Your recommendation of Splatter Farm was amazing. I loved it. Thank you. Yeah, Splatter Farm is one of my favorite Sean video horror films of all time. Sean video movies of all time. I just love that movie. I'm glad you liked it, buddy. I'm glad you liked it. I'm gonna be in on the sequel actually to Splatter Farm, Return to Splatter Farm, directed by my friend Mark Polonio, which is it's gonna be coming soon, really soon. I'll let you all know when I'll let you know when that comes out, John. When that comes out, um, that's gonna be really fun. I'm glad you guys to check out Splatter Farm though. It's really cool. A lot of cool Sean video movies you should check out, like Video Violence, Cannibal Campout, Wood Chipper Massacre. A lot of cool stuff to check out, but Splatter Farm is probably one of my top favorites. And he's done a lot of Sean video movies back in the day. But definitely also check out Return to Splatter Farm when it comes out. I'll let you know. And it's good to hear from you, buddy. I hope things are well, and hope things are well. And nice to hear from you, and good to hear from you on the show. Uh, Aaron Hamill, what's better, Star Trek, the original series, or the Next Generation? I'm not really a Star Trek person, so I can't answer that. John, excellent work as always with John Bob. Joe Bob. Okay. Yagtechno.com. John Brennan. Also watched the House of Authenticus DVD my girlfriend got me for my birthday. And any plans to release any more movies on DVD? We're actually planning. I'm trying to get to release um Night of the hold on, Night of the Vampire onto DVD by Kanaki.com. I have some features that I want to put on it. Um, I have some features that I put on it. I made a DVD menu and everything. We did some features, me and Mark, and if and we have like a commentary behind the scenes and things. It's really cool. There's a lot, like a lot of cool things that we have on it, and we want to sell that to Kanaki for like $8.99 or a piece, a DVD. So that'll be hopefully that's we all work out. But something's wrong with the cover right now. We're having a little trouble with getting it out for some reason. It's something's wrong right now. I'm sorry, that was my dog barking in the background. But we're having trouble getting it done right now. So we'll let you all know when that comes out. But we have a cover art and everything, and everything and all that. But we'll let you know when that comes out soon. House Rothidicus was amazing. Thank you, buddy. I'm glad you liked that one. Rapper Pops. Do you know that Murgus Murdoch from Batman used to live in Pomona? Really? I did not know that. No. Thank you, Uncle Alan. I did not know that. What part of? Oh, what part of Murgus? What part of Pomona did he live in? You're welcome. Also, you you into old classic monster movies like Dracula, Frankenstein, Wolfman, and Creature from the Black Lagoon. Yeah, I'm into that stuff. I never saw the original Dracula, believe it or not. I want to see that. I really want to see that. I saw the original Frankenstein. I love the original Frankenstein. I really love that movie. I don't own it, but I want to get that one. I never saw the original Wolfman. I think I saw the remake, but it was not as good. I think it was not as good. I don't know if I saw any of the Wolfman movies, but Creature from the Black Lagoon, very great movie. I have that. I got that at Big Lots for like $3.99 or $2.99. Um, and a dollar, and like Big Lots, Big Lots for $2.99. That was a really good deal. That's one of my favorite creature movies from the 30s. I love that movie, Creature from Black Lagoon. I'm shocked that they haven't done a remake of that yet or a reboot. I was heard talk there was talk about doing a remake or reboot of that. But those I like old classic, 30s and the monster movies. I like stuff like that. I like old types of horror. Septum Sin versus the World. Hey, hope you're doing well. Can't wait to see stuff come out. Yeah, me too. I'm looking for. I can't wait to see stuff come out too, buddy. You for smoking some crispy, crunchy, peanut buttery backwoods. What? Okay. Saint Sergeant Pop and Fresh. Yo, I dig the Goosebumps mask in the back, my guy. Thank you, buddy. Someone made that for me a while back. Um, the unmentionable one made that for me a while back, and it's very, very, very good. I love how it's detailed and like how he's done it, and it's just so amazing how he did it. That he was very talented. In ways I kind of miss him. In ways I just I can't even talk about him. I miss him so much. But in ways in ways I don't. And I just wish I wish the best for him. But he I can't even talk about him. Maybe one day I'll reach out to him. One day, maybe I don't know. Yeah. Have you ever met Michael Hers? Have I ever met Michael Hers? No, I never met Michael Hers actually. I met Lloyd Kaufman though. Lloyd Kaufman is awesome. I love Lloyd Kaufman. He's my man. I've seen both Frankenstein and Bride of Frankenstein. Really good movies. Absolute classic. Yeah, those I didn't see Bride of Frankenstein. I saw Frankenstein and I love the original Frankenstein. And if you have met Michael Hurst, can you impersonate him? I can't impersonate him. I never met him. What happened here? What happened? What remake of the any movie do you think is better than the original? What remake do I think is better than the original? Um, I definitely think the Blob remake is better than the original one. The Blob remake is amazing. I love the Blob remake. Um, the Thing, the Thing from John Carpenter's The Thing, that remake is amazing. So those are the two remakes I think are amazing from more better than the original ones. And The Fly, the remake of The Fly is actually better in my opinion than the original because these movies were just so amazing. I love the John Carpenter thing. I love the remake of The Blob, the one with I forget who directed it, but I really love that one, and I love the the remake of The Fly, the David Cronenberg one. That one was really good, and the second one was pretty good too. The second Fly, but that's not directed by David Cronenberg, but that was good too. Burgess Meredith played the Joker in Batman. He lives off of Route 202 in Pomona. Oh, nice. My life is a horror. What else is on that shelf to your right? M8. What else is on my shelf to the right? A lot of stuff. I don't know. What are you talking about? What do you mean to the M8? I don't know. I don't know what you mean. Fridge tour. Oh yeah, I might do a fridge tour maybe. A lot of people have been doing those lately. Maybe I'll do something like that. What's a horror movie that gave you the most nightmares and why? What's a horror movie that gave you the most nightmares and why? Um, Trying to think. Oh, it's not really a horror movie, but it's you ever see ever you all out there ever seen the movie The Good Son with Macaulay Culkin and Macaulay Culkin and Elijah Wood. That's not a horror movie, but it's a thriller. It scared the living shit out of me. That movie scared the hell out of me. Really freaked me out, and I got nightmares for weeks after seeing that movie. That movie is one of them. The Shining with Jack Nicholson kind of like freaked me out, gave me some nightmares. The Exorcist didn't really scare me too much. A lot of people say, "Oh, The Exorcist is the scariest movie of all time." That movie was scary, but it didn't really freak me out. Trying to think of some other things. Scream scared me, gave me nightmares for weeks, and even just seeing anything with Ghostface really scared me a lot and gave me nightmares. Like just watching Scary Movie alone, the first Scary Movie, I got really terrified and like I couldn't sleep for weeks because I saw Ghostface and I just got so many nightmares. So I would say Scream is one of the most movies that scared me the most and Scary Movie. Fridge tour when I'm not sure. Once I get around to it, I'll probably do it. Maybe next week or 2 weeks or something. Which Dracula movie would you watch when you have the dream of Dracula kidnapping your family? I know it sounds weird. You said it in a old Q&A. Oh, the Dra- I didn't see a Dracula movie, but I think it was like from Dracula Dead and Loving It, the Mel Brooks movie. But yeah, I did say that in another Q&A video. When I was a little kid, I had this dream where I was sitting in a car. I was like maybe like 5 years old. I was in the car and we were going to the supermarket. And my parents locked me in there by accident. And I'm like, oh, just open the door. And like, oh no, I can't. You're already locked in. And then Dracula just came into the car and just took me and kidnapped me. And and then just had his little vampire kids, and then he like took me and was gonna suck my blood or something, and then he like was driving with me at like to like the mall or something, and then he says, you want to see your parents again?" And I'm like, "Yes, yes, yes." And I'm like, and then he took me to his parents and it was at like a freaking like um airport or something where they check baggages and they put little kids there, and it was like weird. It was so weird. I don't know. I had the weirdest dreams out. It was so weird. But that which Dracula movie? I think it was Dracula Dead and Loving It. I'm not sure. I have no idea. The Mel Brooks movie, the comedy one. Yeah, because I only saw that's the only Dracula movie I've seen. I think, to be honest, didn't Burgess Meredith play the Penguin? Septimson versus the World. I think so. I'm not sure. I haven't seen that one in a while. Oh, I just lost all the comments. Hold on a second. Did you have a favorite episode of the Twilight Zone? Um, I have a couple, but I don't really watch the Twilight Zone that often. But one of my favorite episodes is the one where the kid talks from about to his dead grandmother or dead grandfather from like space or something, and then he's dead, and he's talking to him or her, and like on the phone, and like, who are you talking to? And they're like, grandpa, or is it grandma? I think, and like, but he's dead. I'm like, I know. He just wanted to see how I was doing. I forget which episode that was. Leave in the comment section. Tell me which episode that was. But that one really freaked me out a little bit. That's like one of my favorite episodes. You heard of the director called Nick Gers? No, I never heard of that director. Hey Kyle, just stop by to say hi. Hey Tanner McGar, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. Tanner McGar has a short film in Faces of the Dead called The Approach, which is coming soon. He's my favorite. Who's your favorite? He's a good friend of mine. If you could give him a shout out, who do you want me to give a shout out again? Nick Gar. Shout out to Nick Gars. Did you ever get to work on with Brandon Sykes? No, I want to though. I really would like to work with him sometime. He's one of my he's a good director. He's one of my favorite directors. I love the first three Camp Blood movies that he worked on. Those were really cool. I have him. I'm friends with him on Facebook. He's really nice. He's a really nice guy. I really hope to work with him at some point. I'm sure I'm. Hopefully, will at some point because I love his films. He's really great, and I know some people that worked with him already in the past. And Septum Sin, didn't you work with him already or something? But yeah, hopefully I'll work with him at some point. Rabba Pops. Oh wait, no, Rabba Pops. Burgess Meredith was Penguin. I'm not critically your you man criticizing you man, but he didn't play. He did play the